BiggersLoser.com, and this week's recap of Biggest Loser Episode 9 is brought to you by the Biggest Loser Resort, with locations in Utah and Malibu, California. Beautiful. But I wanted to talk to you guys this week. Now, I know, last week was like World War III of gameplay. It was completely insane, and I know I ranted and raved in my blog, and that's not typically my character, but, there's reasons for everything. But this week, I really do feel like it was a complete about-face. I mean, you just saw almost zero to no gameplay this week. It really was everybody kind of rallying around and doing good. I mean, just like with everyone making a video for Ada because she didn't have a video, which I thought was super sweet and super amazing. There were a lot of great things that happened this episode, a lot of funny things, a lot of awesome things. And so I just kind of ranked some of my favorite moments of this week's episode. And of course, Bob beating the crap out of Brendan was a highlight. Jillian beating the crap out of Elizabeth was a highlight. During the weigh-in, when Allie asked Jillian what her thoughts were on Fredo, the look on her face, even though she said something really positive, was completely hilarious for me. She was like, yeah, everyone loves Fredo. And it was just really funny because I know that Jillian, as much as she may have been a game player in the first few seasons, really does hate the gameplay nowadays. And she really tries to do what's best for everyone. But once you get on her bad side, you don't come back. So don't do that, whatever you do. A couple of the really big lessons that I thought that I hope that people picked up on was when Bob was talking to Patrick, and he was telling him that you don't have to eliminate everything out of your life to be good. That's reality. When you go home from that ranch, you're going to have people up against you, whether they know it or not. You're going to have people who aren't supportive. You're going to have the drive-thrus on every street corner. You're going to have all of these things that are like competing against the strongest players in the house. And if you win by eliminating all the strong players so that you have it easy, what are you going to do when you get home? So my whole thoughts on that is that you got to fight with the strong people. The other thought on that is I've heard many people say on the Biggest Loser Ranch, I got this way because I put everyone else in front of me. I am a social worker, a mother of two, a wife, and the way, that I grew up, I've spent my whole life caring for other people. But one thing I realized after leaving the Biggest Loser Ranch was that I didn't put other people first. Not really if you think about it, because I always made sure I got that cheeseburger or that taco or that before I took care of everyone else. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten to 476 pounds. I always, made sure that I didn't think about how my life was affecting other people. My weight affected other people, and the people that I loved, I really wasn't putting them first, if I really think about it. And when I think about how that really affects me, it changes my perspective on everything. If I truly care about those people and I'm putting them first, I'm going to take care of myself because it's going to help them. So for a lot of people out there, I hear it all the time, I have to take care of everyone, I have to take care of everyone. You're not going to take care of everyone if you're dead, and that's the reality. So therefore, you have to do what you need to do for yourself in order to take care of other people. And as a social worker, as a mom, as a wife, I realize that now, and that's my challenge, is to take care of myself so that I can take care of other people now. And it really does put a very different perspective on everything for me. The other thing is with Ada's family not sending in a video, I get messages daily about how people don't have the support, they don't have anyone. Look at Ada. She doesn't have the support. She doesn't have the lovey-touchy videos. She doesn't have people saying you can do it. She's having people tell her if you don't do it, don't come home. That is no support, but she's doing it, and she's created a new family. And I know, Biggest Loser, you don't want to trust anyone, yada yada, but trust me, you're all going to be family when you leave. When you go to the gym at home, you'll start making new friends. You'll start seeing the people who are there all the time. So you take group X classes or group classes, group fitness classes. You're going to meet new people. You're going to make new friends. You're going to find that support system. So don't think because your husband's not on board, your sister's not on board, your parents aren't on board, that you can't do it. That's not true. You can. Is it going to be hard? absolutely. But it's hard for everyone in some different way. So get out there and get started. This week was a fresh start on Biggest Loser. I hope you got some motivation this week. And let's hope it stays positive, because I don't like being mean. Alright, that's it for this week. Catch me next week on the recap and we'll see what's going on. Alright, I'll talk to you later.